our base case is for Grexit at this stage. It looks very hard for the Europeans to be able to come up with a deal that's going to satisfy Syriza and is going to be politically credible at home in places like Germany.
This is not what the Finance Minister of Greece has been telling us. He keeps saying that there will be a deal possibly within 24 hours if there is a no vote. So you're saying there is no room for negotiation post this vote. Why?
Well, I'm not saying that there's no room for negotiation. There's obviously always the possibility of negotiation. And your correspondent earlier was quite right to say that Europe is good at muddling through, and we've muddled through in the past, and perhaps we muddle through again here. But I think Mr. Varoufakis had to make those statements in order to encourage a no vote in this instance. I think it's very, very optimistic to think that we're going to get a deal in the next 48 hours.
Is that good news for Europe? Is it good news for Greece? Is it good news for Europe?
No, it's not. It's not great news for either. I mean,
isn't it a dose of realism? I mean, for 6 years, I know that I'm not the only person, because I'm not an economist, but I've been following what you economists have been saying, and now the IMF has agreed that actually these debt levels have always been unsustainable. That some of the hardship that the Greeks have been asked to undertake in an economy that doesn't have stability mechanisms domestically, it's been bad economics. So what I'm asking you now is this better economics coming to the fore?
Well, I agree it's been bad economics, but I mean, if we're looking to what happens next, I think the main point is the politics of where we sit now. And the politics of where we sit now are that it's going to be very, very difficult for Germany.
You've done that. You've gone back to Alex. I love talking to you. You've gone back to politics, not economics. I was asking you about economics, and straight away you start talking about politics as well. I want to see decent economics that work for Greece and work for Europe, and I feel that's been missing for the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. But this goes back to the fact that the euro is a political project. If you don't get political support for it in Germany, elsewhere in the region, we're not going to go forward. And the key point here is that this is not just about Greece. This is about Spain and other countries in the region as well. The question is, do we get a response out of Germany here that then encourages Spanish voters to go and vote for Podemos in November? That's what they want to avoid. So, sorry to say, the politics are key.
Yeah.
It's a little bit late now to get a result that is sensible economics for Greece, because we are where we are. The banks are shut. You're going to have capital flight if capital controls are taken off. Very difficult to see a sensible stage forward.